G'day everyone. Thought I'd give a few ideas on how best to practice Chopin's Aeolian Harp Etude, Opus 25 number 1. It's a piece that challenged me greatly when I first started doing it, but with a bit of perseverance has paid off in being able to get the right kind of sound, I hope. I certainly don't profess to be able to play it particularly well or as good as the great concert pianists or anything like that. But I can play it and I enjoy playing it, and I think it sounds quite true to style. The biggest issue, of course, with this piece is being able to play the top melody without overdoing all the inner voices, which just have to be tickled, basically. Very, very light touch on the piano. So it's worth playing through the top line, so you've got it in your head. And you can also use that exercise to get the phrasing that you want as well. Next step that I did was to get used to the position of the hands. So in the first chord, we're jumping from here to here, and then here. So I got used to playing these as chords like I'm doing now. Then the next step was to work very slowly, bring out the top line, and make everything else in the right hand in particular quiet. So we have something like this. Etc. So get the shape, and then slowly get used to playing it. And what you'll eventually be able to do is just play that slowly and slowly get faster. So you'll eventually have... You can bring out that top line while not overdoing the chords in the middle. You'll then be able to phrase that top line and get it. I actually started my practice of this piece on the bottom of the second page. Sorry, I don't have bar numbers, but it's where it changes and you've got this. That section there, which because I think it's absolute gold. In this section, you've got a slightly different, the rhythm changes. You haven't got 6 semiclavers in both hands, you've got 4 and 6 in the right hand. So you can practice this slowly. Of course, in this section you've also got a melody to bring out in the left hand rather than the right hand. Some people make it quite strong, this descending line. I prefer not to. It's there, but I don't overstate it too much. So when you're practicing it though, in that bar, you can put some weight on the left hand thumb and here. Again. Pedalling is really important in this because you've got so many great leaps, particularly in the main climax of the melody, where you've got this section. If you don't pedal correctly through there, you'll end up with some big gaps, which can only be filled with the pedal. So pedal the first slide, then new pedal and hold it. So you can get that without any breaks. So look in the edition that you're using and make sure that those, I'm pretty sure those pedaling marks are in the editions anyway. What else is there? The ending, of course, great fun. This I would recommend playing that, well, lots obviously, but using rhythms as well. just to make sure your fingers are exactly on every single note, and you can do that plenty of times in order to get that happening. And really that's about it. Just go slowly and don't get frustrated if it doesn't happen straight away. Remember, of course, that the whole trick to this piece is this kind of rotational movement of the hands. So feel free to move them. You've got to be fluid and moving, otherwise you'll just tense up and probably give yourself an injury. So nice and flowing. And remember too that when it goes to full speed, you don't actually play the inner notes with a huge amount of definition. It's just the faintest hint. It's just to give that harp-like harmony rather than distinction. So you really, these inner notes just get totally, just touched, just tickled. So, good luck with it. Keep at it. When you get it, it's the most amazing feeling because it starts to be able to flow, like all Chopin. Once you break the back of it, it becomes really, really pleasurable to play. Have fun with it. Let me know if you want any more assistance. There's heaps of other tutorials online, so that was just my thoughts on how I got there. I'm sure there's other ways and methods. Check them out. See ya.